Hi, my name is Shelly. Welcome to 432 Yoga Connection, where I'll be sharing my practices to help people move towards better health and well-being. So, this week the theme is effort and ease, playing with the polarity between willpower and surrender. And the elements of the week is water. Water is soft, it's yielding, yet with persistence they can break through any rocks, any hard surface. That's the power of your own personal willpower. And then you surrender and let go. That's the power of water. So I hope you enjoyed this practice, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.
Alright, we'll begin by sitting in Padmasana, half lotus or full lotus. Let's bring our palms together at the heart center and bring to mind a dedication. To what or whom would you like to dedicate this practice to? You may say to yourself, I am present here and now. I am present here and now. Place your hands, palms on your knees. Begin to deeply inhale, expanding your stomach. Exhale, pull your belly into your spine. Inhale through your nose with your mouth closed. Expand your stomach. Exhale, contract your stomach. We're going to breathe like this throughout the practice with your mouth closed. You may feel the back of your throat constrict a little. Release your legs. Relax onto your back. Slowly relax onto your back. Bringing your knees into your chest. We're going to do knee circles. So circle your knees clockwise. Inhale, knees away. Exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Deeply inhale. Exhale, knees in, keeping your back close to the ground. Your shoulders on the ground. Exhale, knees in. Inhale, knees away. Exhale, knees into your chest. You may go counterclockwise, the other way, opposite way. Inhale, knees away. Exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Keeping your shoulders down, your lower back on the ground. Breathe in deeply. To gain energy, exhale, knees into your chest. Relaxing your low back, you're massaging your internal organs, your gut. Open up your knees here. Bring your hands through the inside of your shin. Grab onto the outside of your feet into Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. Sway side to side, keeping all four corners of your torso towards the ground. And it's good for digestion also. Lubricating your hip joints, opening your hips. Starting with a beginner's mindset. Everything is new. Be curious about all that is around you. All that surrounds you. Being playful like a brand new baby. You may push your knees away, gently opening your knees. And this is excellent for menstrual pain also, relieving menstrual pain. lubricating hip joints. Keep breathing. Place your feet on the ground. Palms on the ground. Place your right ankle on top of your lower left thigh, right above your left knee. Deeply inhale and exhale, bring your left knee in, interlacing your fingers underneath your thigh. Into Sukirandrasana, eye of the needle. It's an excellent pose to stretch your sciatic nerve, to relieve sciatica. Feel the right pelvis area being stretched, the muscles, the tissues, the nerves. You may straighten your left leg up towards the sky, flexing your left foot. Now you're stretching the calves and the hamstring of the left leg. Breathe deeply. Keep breathing through your nose. Bend your left knee. Release your left foot down. Now focus more on your right pelvis area being stretched. Stretching your psoas, your piriformis muscles, and your hip flexors deep inside your gluteal muscles. Exhale, bring your left knee in a little more. Inhale to make space. Exhale, fold your left knee in. Place your left knee down, release your right foot. Place your left ankle on top of your lower right thigh, just above your right knee. Deeply inhale. And then exhale, bring your right knee in towards your chest, interlacing your fingers underneath your right thigh. Ground all four corners of your torso, keeping your shoulders towards the ground and your low back towards the ground. Begin to feel the stretching in your left pelvis area. Stretch your right foot up, straightening your right leg. Keep your right foot flexed. Stretching your right hamstring and the right calf. Bend your right knee, lower your right foot down. Now you're focusing more on your left pelvis area. Your psoas, your piriformis, and hip flexors in your pelvis area. Relieving the sciatic nerve on your left side, your left leg. Sciatic nerve runs from your low back, lumbar spine, all the way down through your leg to your heel. It's also a good preparation for pigeon pose, Kapottanasana. Breathe deeply into any tension. If you feel any area that's more open, allow that feeling to go into the area of tension. Keep breathing. Inhale to gain energy. Exhale out longer to relax. Lower your right foot down. Release your left leg. You're going to rock back and forth 3 times into a sitting, rounding your back. Place your feet about 4 inches apart. Your hands beside your hips. Bring your hips closer towards your heels. Keep your chest close to your thigh. Lift your hips up, your sit bones up into forward fold, Uttanasana. Grab hold of opposite elbows and sway side to side. Relaxing your back. Let your head hang heavy here. May rock back and forth. releasing any tension in your neck and your spine. Now slowly release your hands, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time into standing mountain pose, Tadasana. Palms facing forward. Outwardly rotate your upper arm out, opening up your shoulders. Keep an easy gaze forward. Lift your toes. Spread your toes and slowly place them down. Tucking your tailbone under. Keep breathing deeply, slowing down your breath. Exhale, place your palms together at your heart center. Inhale, stretch your arms up towards the sky, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Keeping your back straight, arms behind your legs. Try to bring your sit bones directly on top of your heels, chin to chest. Inhale into half flat back. Look between your toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step your right foot back 4 feet. Chest is forward. Lift up on your peace fingers and feel the weight distribute along your leg as you reach your back heel down. Exhale, bring your left foot back. Inhale into a high plank. Exhale, lower your knees, chest and chin into Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale, roll onto your stomach into Baby Cobra Bhujangasana. Lift your hands off the floor, elbows close to your side body. Ground your pelvis. Exhale, press yourself back into downward facing dog. Reaching your heels back. Lift the inner arches under your feet. Spread your fingers. Inhale, step your right foot inside your right hand. Straighten your right leg, step your left foot inside your left hand. Exhale into forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, roll up, reaching your arms into a circle, up towards the sky, palms together. Exhale, hands at Namaste, Pranamanasana. Inhale, circle your arms to the side and up, reaching up for the sky. Exhale, forward fold, hinging at the hips, folding at the hip joints. Place your arms behind your legs. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Flat back. Lift up on your fingertips. Exhale, forward fold, arms behind your legs. Bring your hips over your heels. Chin to chest. As you inhale, step your left foot back this time. Keep looking forward, reach your chest forward. Lift up on your peace fingers to lift your chest higher, reaching your back heel down. Exhale, step your right foot back and take your vinyasa. Inhale into a plank. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest and chin. Pelvis reaching forward and high. Exhale, inhale, roll forward onto your stomach into Baby Cobra. Ground your pelvis, reach your toes back. Exhale into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Keep spreading your fingers. Spread your fingers wide. Press your fingertips into the floor, chin to chest. Inhale, step your left foot inside your left hand. Straighten your left legs. Step your right foot forward. Exhale into Uttanasana. Forward fold. Inhale, extend your arms to the side and up into Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, Pranamasana. Inhale, reaching your arms towards the sky again. Exhale, hinging at the hips, forward fold. Go slowly, go with your breath. Arms behind your legs. Chin to chest. Inhale into half flat back. Exhale, forward fold. You can either hop gently or step back into downward facing dog. Keep reaching heels back. Lift your sit bones. Press your belly into your spine. There should be one straight line from your hips to your wrist. Inhale, step your right foot inside of your right hand. You can inch your toes forward 2 inches, lower your left knee, point your left toes. Getting ready for deep lunge. Place your hands on your right knee. Keep looking forward, chest is open. You can stay here and keep pushing your pelvis forward or lift your left arm up into a crescent moon lunge. Keep looking forward and or up and arch your back a little. You can stay here, or if you want a deeper lunge, raise your right arm up, looking up towards the sky into Anjaneyasana, deep lunge. Push your left hip forward, your right hip back just a little to square your hips towards the front of the mat. Keep lifting your left knee. Lower your right hands down to frame your right foot. Curl your left toes under. Straighten your right leg. Flex your right foot. Point your left toes now. Inhale to elongate your spine, making space, and then exhale, fold towards your right leg. Into reverse lunge now. Distributing tension throughout your leg, relaxing your hips. You're stretching your low back, your hips, your calves, and your hamstring. Going back to the roots for just a moment. Inhale, bend your right knee, place your right foot down. Curl your left toes under, lift your left knee up. Both hands inside of your right foot. Walk your right foot to the right edge of the mat. Now you can stay here, keeping your back leg straight, your wrist underneath your shoulder. Look between your thumbs into lizard pose. You can place your hands about 6 inches in front of you and lower onto your elbow. We're releasing stagnation in the hips, stretching the hip flexors. If this is too much, you may lower your left knee down. They're also toning your abdominal organs. You're releasing emotion. So if you sense any emotions coming up, just notice it and release it and let it pass. Let it pass through you. Opening up your sacrum energy center. You're also strengthening your legs. Inhale, bring your hands to the front of the mat. Step your right foot back into downward facing dog. Getting ready for the left side. Keep pressing your hands to the mat as if pushing the mat away from you. Inhale, step your left foot inside of your left hand. Lower your right knee down, point your right toes. Move your left toes 2 inches forward. Place your hand on your left knee. You can stay here and keep pushing the pelvis forward gently. If you're comfortable, you may lift your right arm up, fingers pointing towards the sky. Feel the stretch in your hips, lubricating your hip joints. You can stay here, or if you like, raise your left arm up. Both hands parallel to each other. Relax your shoulders down, away from your ears. Keep your chest raised, your chin up. Stretching the hip flexors. Exhale, place your hands to the front of the mat. Both hands inside of your left foot. Raise your right knee up. Walk your left foot to the left edge of the mat. You can stay here and feel the stretching in your hips. Or move your hands about 6 inches in front of you. Lower it onto your elbows. Into Uttanapristhasana. Uttan means stretch out. Pristha means page of a book or back of the body. So you're stretching your back leg, your back muscles, and your spine. Breathe deeply. Press your fingertips into the floor. Look between your elbows. Inhale, place your hands at the front of the mat. Step your left foot back to meet in downward facing dog. Keep reaching your heels down. Spreading your fingers wide. Lift your sit bones up towards the sky. Chin to chest. Looking at your belly. Keep lifting the inner arches under your feet. As you externally rotate your upper thigh. Inhale, bring your right leg back and up, pointing your right toes, opening your right hip. You can bend your right knee. As you reach your left heel down. On an exhalation, bend your right knee about 45 degrees behind your right wrist. Lower your left knee, point your left toes. You can stay here in a Kapotasana pigeon variation. Keep lifting your pelvic floor. Bring your hands next to your hips. Keep your chest lifted. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Pull your arms back, lifting your chest. Exhale, bring your hands to the front of the mat, making a pillow for your forehead. Bringing your torso down into Supta Kapotasana, recline pigeon. Relax your right ankle. Align your left toes with your heel and your ankle in one straight line. Your left leg should be in one straight line. This is a great pose for sciatica. Stretching your sciatic nerve, deep muscles in your gluteal area. You're activating your sacrum center. Again, if you feel any sensations or emotions coming up, notice them and just let them pass. You're releasing stagnation from hip joints, releasing emotions. We're also improving spinal flexibility. Inhale, bring yourself up. Step your right foot back. Stretch your right leg back and up, pointing your right toes. Reaching left heel down. Lower your right leg down. Reach your left leg back and up, pointing your left toes. Bending your left knee, opening up your left hip. Exhale, bend your left knee 45 degrees behind your left wrist. Lower your right knee down, pointing your right toes. You can stay here, lifting your pelvic floor, or reach your arms back, interlacing your fingers behind your back. Pull your arms down, back and down, reach your chest up. As you exhale, bring your hands to the front, making a pillow for your forehead to lay on. Align your right toes with your ankle and your heel. One straight line from your toes to your thigh. Relax your left ankle. You're stretching your back, your psoas muscle, your groins, and your thighs. Stretching the legs. You're opening your hips. It's good for the organs in the gut, your intestines. It's also good for sex organs. You're also strengthening your joints and muscles of the legs. Just deeply relax here. Surrender to gravity. Excellent pose to relieve sciatic nerve. Inhale, bring your hands to the front of the mat. Stepping your left foot back. Reach your left leg back and up, pointing your left toes. Bring your left leg down. Bring your knees down as wide as the mat into Balasana, child's pose. Bring your chin on top of your mat first to create a little curve in your cervical spine. Grounding your chest and your neck area. Reaching your fingers to the front, spread your fingers. You can press your fingers towards the ground. If you like, you can bring your forehead on the ground to surrender more to the ground. Surrender to Mother Earth. This is also another hip opening pose. It's not as intense as the other hip openers, but it's still grounding. You're still relieving energy, relieving stagnation in your hips. You're humbling yourself to Mother Earth. Also gaining healing energy, frequency from the ground into your forehead, into your third eye. Inhale, bring yourself up, curl toes under into downward facing dog. Keep spreading your fingers, lifting your sit bones. Belly into your stomach, pushing the floor away. Inhale, tiptoe, slowly walk your feet to the front of the mat. And then exhale into forward fold. keep breathing. Arms behind your legs. Slowly lower your hips down towards the ground. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Flex your feet. Place your palms beside your hips. Exhale, push the palms into the ground. Lift the flesh up away from your sit bones. Push the ground. Exhale, push the ground beside your hips. Inhale, slowly lifting your arms up. And then exhale, folding from your hips, fold towards your legs. Reaching for the toes, eventually letting your hands to touch the bottom of your feet. Keep your back nice and straight. Elongate your spine. Keep elongating your spine. Inhale, expand your stomach. Making space, and then exhale, fold just a little more. The focus should be keeping the back straight and long. Stretching your hamstrings and your calves, your ankles, and your back, your lower back. You're also stretching your liver and your kidney meridians here. You may place your forehead towards your shin, but keep the back nice and long. You may massage the inner heel, connecting to your spinal cord. Breathe deeply. Inhale if you want to gain energy, and then exhale longer if you want to relax. Now inhale, tuck your chin to your chest, slowly come up into a sitting. Place your palms about 6 inches behind your hips. Fingers facing forward, point your toes, and inhale, lift your hips up into reverse plank for counter pose. Looking back towards the mat. Exhale, lower your hips. Roll, slowly roll your back down, relax your back down. Bring your heels, your feet as wide as the mat. Arms out into a T, palms towards the ground. So you inhale, bring your knees down to your right side. Exhale, hold and release. Inhale, rolling across your sacrum. Roll your knees onto your left side. Exhale, pause and release. Feel the stretching in your lower back being released. Inhale, bring your knees to the other side. Exhale, pause and feel the stretch. Inhale, roll on to the other side. And you're going to go in your own pace, going with your breath, moving with your breath. Inhale, change side. Exhale, pause and release and surrender. Making sure your back is towards the ground, your shoulders are grounded. Feel where your lower back is being stretched and touching the ground. You're massaging your sacrum, massaging your kidneys. Window shield wiper legs. Bring the soles of your feet together. Press the soles together. Bring your knees wide. Palms beside your body. Palms up facing the thigh. As you exhale, bring your knees together. Inhale, open your knees. Exhale, bring your knees together, soles on the feet. We are in Supta Baddha Konasana. Recline bound angle or butterfly, flapping the butterfly wings. Keep deeply exhale, bring your knees together. Inhale, open your knees. We're bringing in increasing prana or chi into the pelvis area. This is good for reproductive health, and it's lubricating the hip joints. If you feel this is too much, you can pause anytime with your knees together and just stay with your breath. Making sure your shoulders are grounded. Keep your lower back on the ground. Keep breathing. Exhale out longer. Exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Deeply inhale. As you inhale, straighten your right leg out in front of you. Bring your left knee down onto your right side. Bring your right hip on top of the middle of the mat. Your left arm on top of your left thigh. No, your right arm on top of your left thigh. Left arm out into a T. Bring your left ear and your left shoulder towards the ground. And just breathe. You are in Jathara Parivartanasana. Knee down or supine twist. Exhale, bring your knees into your chest. On an inhalation, straighten your left leg out this time. Bring your right knee down onto your left side. Left hip on top of the middle of the mat. Left arm or left elbow on top of your right knee. Right arm out into a T on your right side. Your right ear and your right shoulder towards the ground. Try flexing both feet to stretch the legs. This is very good for your digestion. You're also improving your blood flow, stimulating the vagus nerves, which calms the nervous system. The parasympathetic nervous system, relieving stress. Inhale, bring your right knee in. Exhale, both knees into your chest. Straighten both legs out. Arms by your side. Palms up into Shavasana. Keep your face relaxed. Unfurl your eyebrows. Feel your eyeball fall towards the inside of your eye sockets. Unhinge your jaws. Move your lower molar teeth away from your upper teeth. Soften your shoulders, your elbows. Release your spine. Release your knees. Relax your ankles. Feel your skin being spread out. Allow your bones to fall towards the ground. Release any holding in your gluteal muscles, the pelvic floor. Relax your pelvic floor.
Let go of any peripheral holding in your limbs. Observe your belly rising and falling. Allow the air and sound to gently waft into your ears. You may imagine a point of light in the center of your head. And withdraw all the energies into that single point of light. With each exhale, you go deeper and deeper into relaxation. And just surrender. Begin to bring some sensation back into your physical body. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, rotate your wrist, your ankles, move your head side to side. Stretch your toes out, stretch your arms over your head into a nice morning stretch. Bending your knees, feet on the mat. Let your knees fall onto your right side into a fetus position. You are reborn into a new self. Slowly come up into a sitting. And we're going to do a pranayama, a breath exercise called Nadi Shodhana, to balance both sides of the body and mind. Left palm down on the left knee. With your right hand, place 2 fingers, the peace fingers, on top of your forehead. Your right finger on your right nostril, ring finger on your left nostril. And the idea is to breathe in through one nostril at a time. So we inhale on the left nostril, exhale out through the right, inhale through the right, and exhale out through the left. And that is one cycle. Deeply inhale, close your right nostril. Inhale through your left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, close your left nostril. Exhale through your right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through your right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your left. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to go at your own pace. Relax your both palms on your knees. Forefinger and thumb touching. Straighten your arms out. You're going to concentrate about 2 inches below your belly into your sacrum energy center, your second chakra, the sacral chakra. And think of one thing that brings joy to your life. It could be as simple as the birds singing or the sky. You can also place
your right palm on top of your left palm with your thumbs touching. This is another mudra for your second chakra to help balance your emotions, your emotional body. Keep bringing your attention back to that simple joy of life. What is your joy of life? Now bring your attention up through your spine into the middle of your skull. And imagine the sound Om in the middle of your skull. And just chant silently Om to yourself. See how you feel. Just try. Bring your palms together or your palms facing your heart center. And focus on your heart area. A ball of green light shining in your heart. And just contemplate on our inherent goodness here. We are all born with open and basic goodness. We are born with free and open heart. Place your palms up on your knees, chin up into Chin Mudra. And move your awareness up into the middle of your skull. And chant the sound Om silently to yourself. And just see how you feel. You may see the word Om, the syllable Om, just flashing in the middle of your head. Place your palms together at the heart center. May all beings in the world be happy and free. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste.